wrote our names in the tunnel back when Coos Bay was as far away as I'd ever been. Pine trees climbing up winding hills, fishing boats and paper mill. Multnomah County's where I come from, not too far from Burnside Bum. Rain clouds hanging down so low and gray. Lord knows I wish it would've rained today. Tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. Tonight I got those old Rose City blues. Tonight I'm driving through some other town, got the radio on with the window down. Oh, a song comes on from a long time ago. I think, how on earth did that DJ know? Tonight I got those old Rose City blues. Tonight I got those old Rose City blues. Rain, 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 pouring rain, don't bother me. I was born at St. Vincent's Hospital in 1966. I left Portland in 1985. That was the year I graduated high school. Before I left town, I did what a lot of graduates from Beaverton High School do as a tradition, their graduation year. I went down to the Multnomah County Tunnel and I cleaned my name into the side of that tunnel. And I added that I ruled. And then I moved away and I started doing this. I've been doing this, oh my God, for 30 years. About 20 some years into it, I was playing one of those McMiniman pubs, maybe I think it was. And I was coming into town with my tour manager, Spike, who we thought was a guy at first. That's a different story, though. As we were coming through the Multnomah County Tunnel on that tour, I told Spike that when I had graduated from high school, I'd put my name in that tunnel and added that I ruled. And then later, after the show, I ran into some of my friends, and we went to a karaoke, I don't even know how you say it. And we got blackout drunk, as they say. But it was okay because I had Spike. And so when I woke up in the morning, I just assumed everything was fine. But as we was pulling out of town and coming through that tunnel, I could see in even bigger letters than before. It said, Todd Snider ruled. And I said, Spike, tell me I didn't do that. She said, who do you think did it? Someone else? And I said, you know, Spike, we're not really friends. It's more of a working relationship. But you could have said, don't do this. You could have at least added, don't add rules. But you didn't, did you, Spike? And then I got home to Nashville from the tour, and I had a message on my machine from my friend Janie Brooks, and she said, I missed the show, I'm sorry I missed it. And I said, it's just the same shit. And she said, well, it must have been pretty good, because one of your fans went down to the tunnel and wrote Todd Snider ruled. I said, no shit. Show business. We wrote our name up in that tunnel back then. again. And then last night I went back down and I did it again. One sip too many from that old loving cup. Rose City people never do grow up.